What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Myles with Holiday World out of Dallas, Texas, and I just got in this pre-owned 2017 Jayco Seneca 37HJ. This is going to be a Super C motorhome. There is a ton to look at on this motorhome, so we're just gonna get right into it. Let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. Again, this is a 2017 Jayco Seneca 37HJ. This is a Super C motorhome. So Super Cs are very comparable to a Class A, where a Class A looks more like a bus. This here is on a Freightliner chassis that looks more like a semi-truck, and that is going to give you typically a much more comfortable riding experience that'll feel much more similar to a traditional truck, like maybe driving a 450 or 4500 truck, something like that. Will feel much more like that, whereas like a Class A is gonna feel much more like a bus. And then this here is also going to be great for towing. It'll have a 10,000 pound towing capacity. Could very comfortably tow up to 7,000 pounds. You probably don't want to go and fully try to max that out unless you have to, but definitely gonna tow comfortably on things under 7,000 pounds. Let's go through some of the specs here. You'll be able to see them on the screen as well. But you're going to have a Cummins diesel inline engine. You're gonna be on the Freightliner chassis. It is an S2 business class chassis, so that's gonna be like a commercial style chassis here from Freightliner. Has 340 horsepower, 660 foot-pounds of torque. It's going to have a automatic transmission on it. It's about 38, almost 39 feet. It's about 13 feet tall to the ACs on the roof. And then you're going to have, again, that 10,000 pound towing capacity. It's right at about 28,000 pounds for the gross vehicle weight rating, and it has air brakes. So you are going to want a B addendum on your driver's license. So that is going to cover you, and you can go get that for your driver's license, just to make sure that you don't end up in any sort of legal issues or anything driving something this size. But it's a good size Class C or Super C motorhome. Definitely a lot to look at inside and out. So we're gonna start with, we have the slides closed. There are 3 slides on this motorhome, so that's pretty dang impressive, having 3 slides on it. You'll have 2 on this wall as well, but I'm gonna go through and show you the inside with the slides closed. That way you can see that, then we can get the slides opened up so we can see it with everything open. So as we open the door, you'll see you have this key panel there to lock the doors. Going to have the electric steps that come out as soon as you walk in. And again, this is with everything all closed up. Let me make sure, cool. Make sure we can see everything as we come in here. So with it fully closed up, you're gonna have your driver's cab up here. You do have the bunk overhead with this spot that fills this in to make that a full bed there. And coming through here, you can see you have a nice walkway through here, plenty of room, big recliner seating directly across from the TV while you're in transport mode. And you come back here through the hallway to the bathroom, very easy access getting to the bathroom as well. And then really the only place where there's some difficulty getting into with the slides closed is the bedroom. You have this slight pocket here to squeeze through, but you can get through to this bed. You're just gonna have to probably turn sideways to fit through there. I would say the space through here is probably about 1.5 foot, 1 foot to 1.5 foot there. So definitely not the widest space getting back into the bedroom area with the slides closed, because there are opposing slide outs in this bedroom. So you have a slide out here and a slide out here. So that is going to really open up this space when you are at your campsite, but when you're in transport mode and driving down the road, it's gonna be a little tight getting back through there. But everything else is super open, super easy to get to, and really nice wide hallway through here, plenty of space to get through there. And I love that the TV is directly across from your seating, so really comfortable while you're driving around. Let me get the slides opened up and everything, and then we'll take a look at it inside and out with the slides open. So got all the slide outs opened up, and as we go around this motorhome, I just want to let y'all know I am no certified RV expert. If you've never seen my videos before, I've been selling RVs for about 3 years now, and I've been making videos on YouTube for about 2.5 years. So I know quite a bit, but I certainly don't know everything there is to know about everything out there. So if I miss something, or if there's any valuable information that you can add to this video that I may not have touched on, add it down below in the comment section. These videos are definitely for people to come and look at, and not only hear my perspective of what this RV is and hear all the information I have to give on it, but also to have your information as well that you may know. So add any value down below in the comment section if there's anything that I missed. I'm gonna start with opening up this front hood here. So open this up, you can see you have your Cummins diesel engine in here, and This motorhome here has about 32,900 and some miles on it. We'll see that when we go inside, but it's right under 33,000 miles. Close this up, it's nice, it has a soft close to it. And then when you close that up, you're going to have these latches here that put that in place. Now, one thing that is really nice about a Super C, just as far as safety goes, if you were ever to get into any sort of head-on collision, you have this whole space up here that is going to take that impact on that collision, versus a Class A motorhome where you're sitting right behind the windshield and there is really nothing there that is blocking that impact. The driver is taking the brunt of that impact if you ever have a front head-on collision. Hopefully that never happens, but that's something that's a big difference between a Super C and a Class A, is that you have this whole engine here in front of you that is going to protect you in any sort of collision like that. So something to keep in mind there with a Super C versus a Class A motorhome. Coming to this side, you are going to have heated mirrors. So these will be heated and nice big mirrors there. You have your 2 steps going up into the cab, and then you're going to have your fuel tank right there as well. So you'll be able to put your diesel fuel into that tank. Side cameras in a very low position. Love that they put them at a low point, because that's going to point directly to where the traffic is, so you can see everything on the side cameras. Open this door up and you can see your access into the passenger seat right there. Let's keep moving along to the back. You have your awning that's going to cover a good portion of this RV. Definitely covers about 2/3 of the length of the RV, just about, and that will come out this way. Your TV outside with your outdoor speakers and all of your sound controls, plus 2 outlets. These are Furrion speakers on the outside. You do have JBL speakers on the inside. So you'll have your entertainment space out here, all gonna be covered by the awning. Open this up, this is pretty neat as well. You have your storage compartments that are just huge on this motorhome. So as we go through and open these up, really big compartment bays, and then actually I skipped one here, because this is going to be a pass-through, so this actually goes all the way through to the other side. Have your light there as well that you can turn on. And then you can see it has the J-Ride Premium, so that's basically going to be the suspension system that's on this motorhome. It's going to be similar to a suspension that you would have on like a Mercedes or a BMW, a very high-end suspension that's going to give you a very comfortable ride as well. If you are interested in this motorhome, you can definitely come and test drive it prior to purchasing. We would not expect you to purchase something like this without test driving it. So keep that in mind too if you want to come test drive this thing. I am at Holiday World of Dallas, and I would love to take you on a test drive and see if this is the motorhome for you. But keep opening this up and you're gonna have more storage compartments that go through here. These are all slam latch baggage doors on the outside. Brand new tires, so all these tires are brand new, and these tires here, they're each about $1,200 to $1,500. So really nice that you're getting a motorhome that is pre-owned, but going to have brand new tires on it. That's definitely gonna save you a lot of money there. On your slide out, you have a Schwintek slide out mechanism for your bedroom slide. And keep coming back here. Going to have your propane bottle there, access to that. More storage underneath here as well. And finally, on this side, last storage compartment. So tons of storage on this campsite. All of these are pretty much storage compartment bays except for the propane part. And then come to the back, a really nice looking back cap here. You do have the towing hitch back here for that 10,000 pound tow rating as well. And then you have your backup camera up here. Coming around to this side, your other bedroom slide is also going to be a Schwintek slide mechanism. And then you'll have your generator underneath here. This is an 8,000 watt generator and is super quiet. So this thing here is going to be, I have it on right now, and it is incredibly quiet for a generator. So I love that. Really, really quiet generator. You have 648 hours on the generator. So 648 hours on that generator there. Open this up. All your water compartments are all through here. Has a Nautilus water system, so this is going to be a very clean and organized water system there. Outside shower compartment, and then you have some of your sewer drain connections there as well, plus spot for your water lines and whatnot to come up from underneath the motorhome. Down under here, you're gonna have your electric power cord reel. So power cord is on a reel there at the midpoint of the RV. More storage underneath here. You have a rack and pin style slide out mechanism here with this larger slide. So this is your big living room slide out. All of them have slide toppers on them, so all your slide outs will be covered. And then coming down underneath here, you got more compartments down here where we opened that one up already. Get down to this one, another storage compartment area. Tons of exterior storage on the outside of this motorhome. All your batteries are in this compartment. This is a slide out tray, so it's a MORryde slide out tray for your 4 house batteries. And again, your pass-through storage compartment here to the other side. Side camera on this side as well, and access to the driver's side, where you're gonna have your fuel tank on this side as well, so fuel on both sides. That's definitely gonna speed up your fueling process when you can kind of fill up from both sides on this motorhome, and you're going to have your DEF fluid there as well. Come back around to the front, and that's just about everything on the outside here. Again, this is on the S2 business class chassis, so it's like a commercial style Freightliner chassis. And then let's hop inside and take a look at the inside. Grab handle here when you're coming in, easy to reach from the ground position without having to step up onto the step. You have the electric steps coming up. You're going to have your main power switch here, so you flip that on, that's gonna turn on all your power, your awning controls here, the power step controls and the awning light controls all right there. You can see you have your heat being ran through the cabinetry. As we come in, now we have all the slide outs out, so you can see how large this floor space is throughout here. Definitely a really large floor space. Again, I just love how you have these big recliner seating here. I believe these are recliners at least. I haven't got to play with this too much actually, but sit down, yep, definitely gonna recline and lay back, and you're directly across from the TV there. So I will show how those lay back. Have it reclined right there. Lost my towel because it's like 95, almost 100 degrees already, and it's early in the morning in Texas, but it's hot. See how that lays back there? It lays back almost flat. So really comfortable seating that you have. You have a big middle console. Flip this up, you're gonna have storage underneath there. And then they have these custom window shades that it'll have inside here as well. So if you wanna block some of the sun coming through the windows, you'll have those there as well. Same thing with that one that will recline. And then here, you have your driver's cab. We'll kind of start up here and then work our way back. Get down into the driver's seat. See your view out the window here. I just love the way that the Super Cs feel. You feel like you're in a monster truck, or maybe not a monster truck, but just if you've never been inside of a Freightliner vehicle before, I mean, it is just a really cool feeling being in this driver's seat. So you can see 32,944 miles that are currently on this vehicle. You have all of your cruise control settings over here. So you will have cruise control. You're going to have the automatic transmission. You're going to have your window controls here, mirror heat, your lock controls, auto leveling system. It has an air brake system on it, your touchscreen control panel for all your sounds and everything like that, all your AC controls, and then you have the regen right there as well. And you have a USB port down here to plug in different electronics. You're gonna have your little cigarette ashtray there that I don't even know what people actually use that for nowadays, but you have that there. And that's pretty much the extent of it. You have some storage up in this space up above, and then all your lights right here as well. That's like a red light and then just a normal light. So softer light setting there with that red light. You have some storage up above here as well in the passenger side and on the driver's side. And you'll have your speaker here for making phone calls, or sorry, microphone and stuff for making phone calls. And these are really comfortable seats here. Definitely they have the, the Flex Steel, which is a really great premium, just plush seat that you have there that's really comfortable. And then you come up above here and you're going to have your bunk space. So this is going to be another bed for you. This part comes into the middle, and this is something you're gonna have in a lot of your Super C models. Some of the like really high-end Super Cs that get up, around 500,000 or so may not have something quite like this. Sometimes they take that out of those more like super high-end Super Cs, but this is going to give you that extra sleeping space here. Really big bed, basically gonna be about the size of a queen bed, but it's even, I actually think, a bit longer. Have your ladder to get up onto the top, and then this is, I'm not actually sure what this is for exactly. I haven't got to play around with this too much. But that looks like, I'm guessing because it matches the color of these, I'm guessing that when you put this down into a table, or sorry, down into a bed, instead of filling it with these back cushions, you can just have this one solid cushion right there to give you a more comfortable bed in this area. That would be what my guess is for what that is for. Looking around more, you're gonna have really nice finishes throughout here. You have the AC system here, AC in the living room and AC in the bedroom. I do have the ACs on today, which I don't typically do, but I'm glad I'm able to get the ACs on. Both of them definitely work. So you have your JBL speakers up above here as well. Love that they're white. They just look really cool. Soft touch ceiling, so really premium soft touch feeling or ceiling that you have there. Really nice looking woodwork finishing in your slide out boxes. You'll have storage up above. These compartments here, they are strut assisted, so they'll stay up on their own. Every window is going to have a day and a night shade. So you have your day shade there and your night shade as well. That storage is unobstructed all the way through. The previous owner added a level right here, so you have that. Right when you walk in, you'll be able to see that to see if you're level. And then again, you have the auto leveling system up here in the front controls. Across from the TV, you do have a little bit of space up here that can be like for some decorative stuff that you can put up there. Open this up and you'll have storage compartment, all of your controls for the slide outs, the generator, and your inverter. Also your water heater and your water pump. And this here, this looks like this TV. I'm trying to see if it moves. Looks like you have a latch right here that I haven't got to really play with this. This thing definitely looks like it moves, but I don't want to mess with it too much. It looks like there's some space back there. I'm gonna have to come back and play with this later, but we'll just say it doesn't move because I don't want to say something that's not true, but at the same time, it looks like it may move there. Flip this down, you're gonna have your compartment, nice large size compartment for a Blu-ray player like they have in here, or if you have a gaming console or whatever it may be. Have your fireplace, which will be a great electric heat source, so that will put out heat. And you have all your light controls right here, as well as another level. So this is gonna level it east to west. That's gonna be your level for that. And then this level here is going to be your north to south level. So you can see east to west, we're pretty good, but north to south, we're definitely leaning forward a little bit. Going back towards the kitchen, you have solid surface countertop. We'll talk about price real quick because the NADA or JD Power price for this is about $245,000. I believe we have this currently listed at $209,000. So if you haven't seen my videos before, I am in a sales position. I don't get paid by my company to come out and make these videos. I come out here on my own time in hopes of finding someone like you that might be interested in an RV like this and can help you find what you're looking for and help get you into this RV. So if you are interested in this RV, again, I think we have it listed at $209,000. I would love to make a great deal happen for you to get you into this motorhome. So you can text me at the number on the screen, or there will be a link down below in the description as well that you can go inquire about this RV and give me a little bit of information about what it is that you saw, because I do have hundreds of videos on YouTube. And if you just text me and say, hey, I saw the RV that you posted, I don't know which one you're talking about. But if you go down into the link below, you can put some more specific information to help me best help you and set up a time for you to come take a look at this motorhome, test drive it, or just get you the purchasing information that you need to make this RV yours. So I would love to help you out. Reach out to me there and let's get you in this motorhome. So as we continue to go around, going to have a really large pull-out countertop space there. Again, solid surface there as well. And you're gonna have all these pull-out drawers, really, really smooth glide mechanism to those drawers. Those will all four be the same size. Open this up underneath here, you're gonna have all of your storage underneath the sink. You do have the same material for the sink covers as the countertop, and it's gonna be two stainless steel, or a dual basin stainless steel sink there. Same matching stainless steel for the faucet, it will pull out. And then you have a nice big window. I love that you have the window here and the window there to see out into your campsite. So really big windows there. You even have a window covering here for the door. That's nice as well that they put that touch in there. And then you're gonna have, this looks like, this is actual tile for the backsplash. So you have an actual tile backsplash. And then lift this up and you're gonna have a 3-burner stove underneath these covers here. So they put the covers on there, give you the extra countertop space. You'll have a 3-burner gas stove and no oven on this model, so they give you more storage because you don't have the oven. Nice big pull-out drawers there. Again, the glide mechanisms on these are just so smooth. Feels so smooth. You're gonna have a Norcold RV refrigerator, so it'll be propane and electric. Open this up, nice big space there. The finishing on it matches the woodwork of the RV as well. Looks like you do have an ice maker in it, and you'll have a nice deep space in the freezer as well. Going into your bathroom space, you can see you have a sliding pocket door there that will lock. So when you slide that over, it will lock. This is gonna be like a pantry space here that slides out. So you're gonna have that shelving space there in that slide out. And your dinette table, before I get too far ahead of myself, same solid surface material there as well. It is a legless dinette table, but it still can collapse down into the bed. And then let's see if there's any storage underneath the booth here. You do have seat belts back behind here. So seat belts here, and you will have seat belts in the recliner seating as well. However, without breaking anything, it doesn't look like these lift up. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. There we go. So yeah, these lift up to get you to the storage underneath. So they're actually on like a pivot system here. That's why I was having a hard time. So you do have to lift them up from the front, and they have those spots in place to allow that to pivot easily. Put that cushion back. Nice big window here on this side as well. Plus you have your light fixtures. They give it a little bit more of an elegant look. Going back into the bathroom, I just love how big this bathroom space is. Such a huge walkway going through here. And then you have your toilet in this little privacy space. Gonna have some storage directly across from the toilet. Sitting down here, definitely very comfortable. Open this up and you're gonna have storage down underneath there. Toilet paper holder. And then you have a nice mirror so you can look at yourself while you're on the toilet. Definitely an interesting little touch. I guess you get to see what kind of faces you make while you're on the toilet. So that's kind of fun. Open that up and you have, looks like you have your automatic gen start controls right there as well. Big fan in the bathroom. And again, a nice big window for natural light coming in with the day and the night shade. Same solid surface countertop material here. You're gonna have a stainless steel faucet, and then this looks like it's a pretty durable, hard. Actually, you know what? The sink, it's like perfectly flush with the countertop material, so that's kind of a nice finish to that too. I really like that there. Feels just really solid. Open this up underneath here, you have your storage and all of your light controls here, plus your AC controls for the living room. Medicine cabinet, plenty of lights in here. It's very bright. You can see all the lights that you have on the ceiling, plus the skylight there. Your shower is going to be a fiberglass one-piece shower, just like you would have in an apartment or a home in most instances. And when I step up in here, you can see this is like a pivoting head here for the shower head. Looks like your ceiling height in here to here is probably going to be about 6'5" to 6'6" standing in the shower, so it could comfortably fit. Then this is a huge dome here that's definitely going to allow someone around probably at least 6'8" to comfortably step into that shower. So the shower head sits, me being 6'2", it's sitting right about the middle of my eyes. So would probably have to hold that up to get it over my head, but still can easily stand in that space and have plenty of room. Just have to make sure not to spray water over the top of the shower. Have a paper towel holder here, and then going back into the bedroom, again, you have the opposing slides. I want to point out towel hooks as well. But you have opposing slides in the bedroom, so that's going to open up all this floor space here. This all is opened up because of the opposing slides. Bed goes out in the slide. This is a king bed that you have. Really nice finish on that headboard. You have 2 lights up above your bed. And really large storage space up there. That is huge. You can see how far back this goes all the way back to the side wall. And again, nice finishing on the slide outs. You have your TV directly across from the bed. Nice countertop space here for whether it's decorative stuff or just practical stuff that you need in your bedroom. Storage that opens up there, unobstructed all the way through. Open that up, you have your 2 drawers, and then you have 4 more drawers that open up down underneath here. I'm really impressed with this being pre-owned, just how smooth all of the glide mechanisms are on these drawers. A lot of times on pre-owned RVs, you can feel the wear of it with how those drawers just don't want to come in and out smoothly, but not with this motorhome. It is super, super smooth. Then under here, you have a giant storage space. See if you pull these out. Again, pull out really smoothly. It looks like you have washer dryer connections back there as well. So I would imagine this space, yep, you can see washer dryer prep. So you can get a washer dryer in this motorhome as well if that's something that you want. Or you have all this additional storage if you do not need the washer and dryer, which it looks like the previous owner did not have. Nice big wardrobe space. You're gonna have 2 separated clothing rods. These are gonna open up both ways. So when you close that up, you'll have a nice looking finish to that. Can open it up from either side. You'll have enough space on the side of the bed here to kind of sidestep through. Little storage compartment underneath there. Nice tabletop space there as well. And in the closet, you have your shelf up above, storage all the way through. And on this side, you're gonna have another pull-out drawer. And then if we open both of these up to the other side, let's get over here. I think that, oh, maybe they have it locked somewhere. Yep, there's a latch back here. Oh, it's a magnet latch. Okay, so you can see the magnet right there. I was like, why is this so hard to open up? But there is a magnet latch there. So let's close this one up. Get that. Because we're not level, it's not wanting to stay closed. There we go. And just, oh, there's a latch down there. There it is. Okay, I was like, there's gotta be more to it than that. Latch down here that you have to remove to open that up, and you get to the shelving space down underneath here and your additional storage. Gosh, that was a little difficult to figure out there for a second, but there you go. Lock that back in place so nothing happens while this gets moved around. Same thing, day and night shades on both your windows in here and in here as well. So if you want to black out this bedroom, you can do that pretty easily. And that is pretty much everything. The ceiling height in here feels like it's at least about 6'6" to 6'7". It's probably closer to 6'8". I try to guess as best I can, but I'm guessing it's somewhere probably around 6'8" is a safe guess on that. And that is pretty much everything. Y'all let me know down below in the comments what you think of this motorhome. And again, if you are interested in it, I'm here to help you out. All right, y'all, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below and definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you are interested in this RV, I would love to personally help you out in making this RV yours. Again, the price on this that we have it listed at, I believe, is $209. And I want to help get you a great deal on this motorhome. So you can text me at the number on the screen, or there is a link down below in the description where you can inquire about this RV, and I would love to help you make this thing yours and get you out traveling however you best see fit with this motorhome. So reach out to me there. I would love to talk to you. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, I'll see you out camping.